There was a new gas stove in the kitchen, and the fry cook had an off day. So I took one swig of my coffee, a twig of cream for dessert. It was then that I looked down and realized I'd spilled it all over my shirt. What a way to begin my Monday, the first day of my new job. I want to make a good impression, but I feel like I'm such a slob. To begin my Monday, the first day of my new job. I want to make a good impression, but I feel like I'm such a slob. As it turned out, the day got better than it could in my wildest dreams. The office was closed due to weather, so life's not as bad as it seems. What a way to begin my Monday, the first day of my new job. I want to make a good impression, so I feel like I'm such a slob. A way to begin my Monday, the first day of my new job. I want to make a good impression, but I feel like I'm such a slob. I feel like I'm such a slob. What a way to begin a new job.
I see a loss in there.
Did you slip him a Mickey, Diane, or what? Anyway, that was called New Job. Got a D-tune for this. This song is about the moon. Perhaps you find it romantic if you look up in the sky. You just might see it if the sky is clear and the clouds don't block the moon, perhaps. Perhaps you'll take an ocean cruise. Perhaps you'll meet someone new. Perhaps you'll fall in love. you'll find someone who with you sees the moon, perhaps. This song is about the moon. Well, that song was about the moon.
Laugh out.
He's doing that for a reason.
Three, four. The ship was bound for Borneo by way of the Java Sea. I was watching from the deck as I sipped a cup of tea. I had heard about orangutans who lived on the isle, how they get along together in their peaceful lifestyle. They say the orangutans, while they live up in their trees, have a lot of time to think and do much as they please. Papers had been written and scientists were abuzz about orangutan arithmetic and the wonder that it was. You don't need much money when you live in a tree, eating fruits and bugs on an island in the sea, sleeping in the treetops, swinging on a vine, living it up in Borneo sounds pretty fine. Legends say orangutans can add, subtract, and divide. They can calculate the area of the jungle they reside. They divvy up the durian, the bugs, and the pigs, build their own shelters and chew on the twigs. Not many folks have seen them. I wonder how much is true. Are orangutans smarter than either me or you? They don't care much for politics and they seem to get along. Maybe we can learn from them before we go so wrong. Don't need much money when you live in a tree, eating fruits and bugs on an island in the sea, sleeping in the treetops, swinging on a vine, living it up in Borneo sounds pretty fine. You don't need much money when you live in a tree, eating fruits and bugs on an island in the sea, sleeping in the treetops, swinging on a vine, living it up in Borneo sounds pretty fine. Sounds pretty fine. Sounds pretty fine. Thank you.
Farmboys. Are we safe, Rick? Good to go.